pause. Crowd giving him the hurry up. He's got it though. Kick 1 out of 1 so far. That was much more difficult than this. It's there, straight through the middle. The kick, that funny little shake of the arms, and right through the middle.
At the moment, but at least it's equalled it out anyway.
He's got a situation. What are they going to go for? It's all the way back to Rob Andrew. Goes for the drop goal. He's got it. The loop around. Did he get him? Yes, he did. That was beautifully done. And there's the first try. Michael Jones. Yes, right through the middle. From the moment it... And that ball was just falling as he went to kick.
And now out to Mark Williams. His kick is charged down. And that's a good run by Fabio Gataniello. The kicker is Diego Dominguez.
Whichever side is best.
What a superb try this is. Look at the space he found down the touchline and 2 big side steps. Look at this. Boom, Whittaker didn't have a show. Nelson comes across. He didn't have a show either. That is a brilliant try for France.
Good pass
Up to Bakari, and he's in. Taps from short penalties, swing it right to big.
It always seems to me so silly.
Franciscano, Dominguez, it's a set move. Oh, a lovely run, Gataniello.
Put them outside the second half. They had men to burn out wide. And
Diego Dominguez.
Nice, graceful looking.
just a John Timu and have a go at his man. There's no one there at all.
All Blacks look as though they're going to try for the push over here. Held in the back by Andy Earl. First try coming up, scored by Andy Earl.
Outside the line of the line.
Michael Jones made the break, now Innes. Away to Preston. Holds up the pass for McCarhill and Terry Wright. Ball comes back, it's loose. Now Basham. Across to Wright. Wright heading for the corner again, and Terry Wright. And Preston. To kick a penalty from a handy position. And he has guided it through some. McDowell's got to take it up. Got to run the blind side where Alan Wetton is ranging. Wetton drives up to within 5 metres of the line. All Blacks have the ball in there. Right. And here is Innes. Innes pops it up nicely for Basham, and a simple try for John T. Kick of about 35 metres. And a good one too. Secure the second phase ball. They have Basham across to Tui Gamala. What a good pass. Preston's nailed this one. That's a good kick. Held in the back by Earl. Now Basham frees it up. Preston having a little dab. Looking to free it up for Craig Innes, and Innes struggles over. In there. All Blacks finishing well now. Timu gets into the gap. John Timu. Terry Wright takes it beautifully, and that's the best try of the day.
Start they wanted that day. Can he do it again today? 25-metre kick. A blind of about 25 metres, and look, there's no one home. Rory up. Webb with his third shot at goal this afternoon. 3 out of 3 so far today. England take the quick throw in. Carling again. He's carving up the Italian midfield this afternoon. Guscott, he's away. This game. Another 2 points. Nothing to lose, of course. Down by 24 points to 0. Wooding to run it from inside their 22. Webb, nice pass. Andrew, Guscott again. He's got room, and he sees that gap. Look at the way he just glides through that gap. Guscott. Webb with a difficult conversion. Italians quick to speculate it ahead, and suddenly it's all on here for the Italians. Gataniello across to Vaccaro. Desperate defence here by the Englishman. The Italians move it wide. Vaccaro again. The ball has gone loose. What's the... Dominguez adds the max. England again taking the that kick. Just got to Jonathan Webb. He's got Odie outside of him. Jonathan Webb.
Bad injury against the Soviet Union at Twickenham. There's Underwood out to Hodgkinson. Hodgkinson kicks up further upfield down that left flank. And he's picked up and is on the centre, the American centre. Oh, and that's for Jeff Cook, actually. And that's superb. And the crowd being quiet from Mr. Williams, and that's a very... Oh, but he's kicking these well this afternoon. Hill to Andrew, now across the line. Halliday to Underwood. There's Will Carling, the England skipper. He's going to get a try here, yes. And there it is. And along their line, that's Williams, Mark Williams with the ball, passing to Gary Hine. And now it comes outside to Ray Nelson, the fullback, and he's over. So here we go. And that's in Hill to feed. And here goes the Hill, there he is, and he picked up that ball. There's this, an easy conversion attempt for Hodgkins. Richard, there he is, and it's to Hill. Across Hill, the double move. There comes a Heslop in the line, and it's a good try from him.
Aggressive hard runner by Heslop.
There again. Cross to the right, there's Hodgkinson, chips ahead. It's for Underwood to chase, he's got it.
Hewitt. Zinzanbrook. Oh. There's the conversion from Grant Fox. New Zealand away to... Going to be close.
You know, it's slowing down the rhythm there. Yes,
Dominguez. He's still batting it. Fox, big swinging pass to right. Flicks it to Ingamala, who gathers it in one hand. He's got Innes outside. Fox gives it to Inga. Tuigamala is through. Lovely run by Tuigamala. Oh, that's a super. Fox with the conversion. Lovely goal of Italy. No mistake. For the drop kick, Bonomi changes mind, running to the left. Dominguez. Kutika. Kick. Hewitt. Innes. Kerwin meets Kutita. Oh, lovely pass by Kerwin. And Hewitt. Fox. Humble. Kicked away by Bonomi. Bonomi! Some more Bonomi. The kick from Dominguez is through.
From Scott Hastings again. Chalmers hooks it left. Not cleared by Armstrong. An attempt at the drop goal. A very bold one too. Chalmers out to Stanger, who's through. An unpromising situation a moment ago. There's a chance here. Tugalo after it. Well in. The Scots there in numbers. It breaks free and they've got the ball again, and danger for Scotland. Real danger for Scotland. Not knocked forward as Finlay Calder drives for the line. Just pulled down.
近くあったと思います。この距離のあるキックをフルバックのギャビン。
Out to Scott Hastings on the break. And in with Derek White. He did very well. Armstrong, Gavin Hastings, Lineen.
Finley with a huge pass out to Stanger with a sidestep, looking for the line, and he's going to be through surely. That's a great try. 2 more. 41. Oh, great burst from Armstrong, supported by Gavin Hastings again. Hastings driving for the line. Match for Gavin Hastings. 2 more if he gets this one. There it goes.
No problems for the right, held in the back by Robinson. Big shove here from the Irish. Robinson controlling well. He should get a try here, and he does.
Pushed comfortably back off the road ball as Ralph Keys takes conversion.
Yes, looks like he's nailed this one. Looks like they get a try again, Robinson. Scrum starting to screw, and Robinson runs it. Big gap for Robinson, popped up here. Phil Matthews carries it on, now Staples, up to Gagan, and Gagan getting there as a yes! Keys again, more points for Keys. Nice looking kick. Good. Ireland getting very close here. And there's a good looking kick again. Away goes Robinson again. Robinson straight through. That's his third. Lobs it across towards the left wing side. And here's a good chance for Zimbabwe. And Craig Brown. And is this going to be a spectacular try? Yes, I think it is. It's a great try. Scored by... And he might get it too. Big scrum again. Robinson for... Staples in. Chance here for crossing. Gagan has got across from the right wing side to support him. Back inside. And Curtis heading for the line. And David Curtis can play. Still barging on Ireland. And they get a try. Charge going from Chris Borter, and here's a chance for Schultz, the replacement player, and good on them.
Strikes it very well. This one is 5 there for Ireland. Neil Francis, Hayashi, Ireland, almost on the Japanese line. Noel Mannion holds it, takes it himself and goes in. Conversion attempt. That's a better one. Matsuo, the fly half. What a good break by Matsuo. Now Tifaga, back inside. Yoyagi. Try here for Japan. Hayashi. Ozawa attempts the conversion and succeeds. Against the head. Good work by Kingston. Now Ralph Keys. Brendan Mullen. Good break by Mullen. Jim Staples. Staples on his own. That to attempt the conversion. And he's hit that very well. 2 conversions and a penalty goal so far. Thus far. Strikes this one very well. Up go the flag. Good kick up. Good break by Yoshida. Getting by Jack Clark. Danger here for Ireland. Saunders trying to cut him out. Jim Staples, that's a good tackle. Comes into Matsuo, but it's going to be a second try for Japan.
So a good sensible kick that time by Saunders.
Mannion takes from the Japanese throw, and he's going to get a second try. Noel Mannion is in. As it comes back to the scrum half, and he looks for Yoshida, and the little winger is in. Yoshida, and the...
Lets it bounce, and first man there is Hastings, and bundles over the tackle. And down the ball comes for Tukalo. Tukalo will mark the first. That's Brown. Brown, oh, lovely sidestep from him. Has he support inside? Yes, he has. This is the prop forward, Garvey. Lenine hands off Letcher. Lenine still going. Back inside. Turn ball to Scott. Nice play from him. Lovely pass inside. This is Negrube. And will the prop score again? I think he will. Back to Stanger. Stanger with pace. Stanger goes outside the fullback. And outside him is Scott Hastings. Oliver. Turnbull, Hastings, Stanger. Oliver, Wiley tries the drop goal, gets it by Hastings and Dodds now. Dodds throws the ball inside, well taken by Tukalo. Right hand side, so something's going on left. That's Wiley on the loop. Tukalo, all he has to do is take it, and he puts it. Easily taken. Doddy Weir scores. Chalmers back in the action, and pretty well too. Will he make a try with his first touch? Oliver, White.
Oh, it's another beautiful kick. Absolutely. The Irish prop stops pushing down. Chalmers with a little low one, but he's there. Yes, rattles. Yes. Trotting back. Good heel by Ireland, well protected. Back to Keys, onto his left foot. That is the beauty of having... And that methodical swing. Another one to Test Staples. And not surprisingly, he got it. Stanger! And she'll score! Right through the middle. They're level again. Yes, he's got it that time. Out to Armstrong, if they can work it right, they're there. Armstrong, yes! And
with this penalty chance, the flags go up by Japan. Latu has it at his feet. Koshiho, the scrum half is in. Taken away by Trispota. Garvey making progress. And he looks out, and Simba has scored. He puts in. Stands away, and Yoshida on the left wing darts in, makes progress towards the goalposts, and that'll make it. Osakawa, who kicked there first, increase the Japanese lead. Osakawa's kick, this is good. Matsuho, Hirao, and at last Matsuho, an attempt to be taken, and Osakawa nicely out to Hirao, and here's Yoshida once more. A great little run by Yoshida. Can he make the second try? Into the second half. And now that's a very good kick all the way. Now he's found Curran, the fullback and captain. Can Curran make it to the line? And they need a scrum half. Latu passes it out. And here's a chance for Matsuho, the other wing. And he's in. Matsuo, the fly half. This is Kutsuki into the 22. He'll go it on his own. Kutsuki's in. And support on the inside from Japan. They're still going on. And at last, that indicate. And Matsuho is onto it for Japan. And he might get his third try. Down goes Schultz. Where's the ball? There it is. So, conclusively. And maybe they have another try as Matsuo, the fly half, is in.
That's a better kick by Lyon. No problems once again if they can clear it quickly. Camadon, Albizu with a drop kick. And then with some nice sidestepping, got out of trouble. Now back live, Australia having a go here. Tim Horan, hard man to put down Tim Horan. And here's the second try coming. No problems there. Start to the match. Little kick through by Arbizu. Now here's an opportunity for Argentina. Martin Terran. Opportunity. Again, they're using their loose forwards. It was Simon Poitevin who charged through up towards the 22. Nicely put up to Phil Kearns. And the big hooker sprinting towards the line. And that's a... Looks a good... Cameron. Across for Laborde. Cameron. Oh, Terran, what a brilliant try!
Over.
And it does. Bar Jones away for Liner. Liner pops it up. Campese again.
Yeah, they're pretty relaxed now.
Captain Pablo Garraton, now Carreras. Arbizu with a drop kick. Once again, the loose forward's going to work a move. Eels fired a shocking pass across, but Campese snapped it up. Campese away again. Is the support there? It is from Little. And the try at least...
Misgathered an awful lot. They're injured, number 8.
And he knows the ground here from the number 8, Pat Lam, and a lovely pass to Tua Vainga. The chase is on. Now it's Vainga against a couple of forwards. Vainga, what does he say? Matthew Vainga, the halfback, adds the extra 2 points by Richie Collins. As they move it wide again, there's numbers here for the Samoans. Must be a try. Yes, no question about this one. 3 metres short of the line. Mosley still on the ground. Another opportunity here, this time for Mike Hall. Inside to Lewis. And the opportunity here for Ring to add the 2 points. Big kick for Ring. This to make it 16 points to 9. That is a superb out of this yet. Down by 16 points to 9. They need to score twice. Ring, there's room here for Yayan Evans. Try!
And that's the kind of form that's made him.
To them. So back it comes. Mark Ring with that easy drop goal chance. And looking very accurate at the moment. Another curly one. And there, just to prove me wrong. Yes, he's running back competently. That's Lewis. Gathered by Arnold. In internationals. Yes, he's really fitted in to the... Back it goes. And there's room. It's well done. They're going to score.
That's an excellent kick then by Michael Lyon. Touch judges have a good close look. Bringing Campese into play. There's an overlap here and surely a try. Marty Roebuck, the fullback. Ring struck that well. The crowd. We get a back row move here maybe. Offengar is struggling. Beautiful pick-up though, and he can go for the line himself. Liner striking the ball. Gets a good pass out to Liner. Horan, into space goes Roebuck to Campese. All the way, David Campese.
There's a real danger they can run away with this game now.
The centre plays flanker for the Australians. Miller, a chance here surely for Tim Horan. He's got the legs off Emil Lewis. So, Croft said, by the Australians. And Michael Liner. Campese, again injects the pace, sidesteps. Gives the pass to Liner. He can go all the way himself. He's got Opoengawe should he need him. He doesn't need him. Aside about this game now, and Poitevin maybe, yes, can set Marty Roebuck away for his second score. The conversion is over from Michael Liner, and that's it.
That's a lovely looking kick from the banded back for Lima. Bashop shovels it on again. Into the gap goes Frank Bunce. Here's a chance for Tangaloa. They won't stop him. Has struck it well. Now here's a chance for the Pumas. Ango is in. Cuesta Silva's there with him. Cuesta Silva, good tackle, but the try is scored by Martin Terran. For Fadialofa. Now Basham. Vying, and they must score a try here. Surely they do. Crowd likes it. Yep. Via Perolini. Bunce. Frank Bunce. Lima is there in support and Bunce is in. Available there. Now Via. Basham. Straight through goes Tangaloa. Tangaloa still going. That is the try.
Play next weekend.
Popular move. Here's Perolini. Looking for support. Has it from Lamb. Now Basham. Stephen Basham. Wonderful try. And this is turning into a hiding. Via has converted it. Lupo. Look at the pace he's got. Now the chase for Lima. Bounces beautifully for Lima. And what?
Big scrum in from Canada, but they've got the quick clearance. Away to Serevi with the drop kick. Superb effort by Tynan finds Reese. Stewart, the halfback Spears is there. Now here's Gray. Oh, collision, but it's going to be Stewart. Season, but he has kicked remarkably well on some days.
Yeah, and of course in the UK.
Reese hits it well. Sam Domoni there you saw. Reese with the kick. That's he's to the 22. Gaultier. Benazzi. Camberabero. Philippe Talar is back. Yeah. Gaultier. Camberabero. Blanco. Him away to Champ. Past hands again. Franck Maynel. Superb for Selar. A long time in the first 40 minutes of this game as Camberabero kicks for goal. Go to the setup. Roumat by word, this is a powerful French back tonight. Morocco, Benazzi, Camberabero. There is a lovely break by Maynel as he got another pass to Salah. And I think they threw Morocco back right on the line. Gaultier out to Salah, and Salah gets his second. The hooker by Balawai, Derry again. Carried on by Poliassi. Oh, Poliassi to Domoni Jr. Right.
Nice little chip forward there. Trouble here inside, but they've missed him out, and it's gone beautifully outside. There's a real chance here for Romania. What? Win the scrum. Back it comes as Gareth Rees tries the drop goal. That looks good.
Drop goal attempt. Oh, look, it looks very good. Oh, it's a out. It's a great drive by Romania. Remember, they're packing one more than Fiji. And the referee is giving the try. They're over the try line. A whole pile of ball getting a little slippy now in the night air. Another drop goal attempt by Rambaka. This one could be there. A drop goal, mind you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And Romania have again. Nayaga out to Dumitras. He's done everything here. He's 10 metres away. Can he make it all the way to the line? He can. He's in. The Fijian back row, but Romania helped him along the way as Ian takes. Once again, it's Dumitras. And Sasu makes it to the line again. Another good try. Once again, you see Dumitras was in the line.
Pushes it through. Line up here. Blanco through the gap. Lafond. Jean-Baptiste Lafond. Beautiful.
Yes.
And there it is. Away it goes to Rees, across to Wood. Now Stewart. Whiteson there. The support out wide. Lafond. Into the clear goes St. Andre. And Philippe St. Andre. Now Tynan for Rees. Rees is going to unleash a big drop kick. He certainly hit it well. They like it. So Lacroix has an easy one here.
For them recently.
Yes.
Between the... No problem. Got one have it again though. Chalmers. The kick's meant for Stanger. Ilupo can't take it. One. Jeffrey back inside to Allen. A try. Conversion attempt from Gavin Hastings. That's it. Vaya digs it out. Batchup, the drop goal, hits it well, and success. Hastings thumps it straight up. White picks up. Jeffrey has it. Hastings. Oh, he's on such good form this way.
Yes, right through the middle. Yes, he's got it. Carling wide there to Guscott. Lovely break by Guscott. And it's a try for England. With a kick almost identical to the first. And it bounces loose. There's room out there on the left now. Galtier. And a try for... Well, this time he's got the length just. It's up. A little chip over the top from Richard Hill. Heslop is up there. It can't be marked because Lafond had to jump. They've driven him over. John Webb with the conversion. And it's...
Gray is number 11. Picked up by Innes. Timu. Super is going towards the left, but with a little delay, McCahill gets there.
And he should be passing the ball.
Zinzan Brook, a cute little move.
Pitch, it's very difficult to be able to change a line as quickly as one would have liked.
Basham, well picked up by Basham. Kerwin flying at the corner, and the big... Good rally here by Canada. That's the line there. And Tynan is over. Timu outside him. Timu flying for the corner. And how appropriate. Kinnan close to the line. Tynan. Rees. Sharon.
If anything, one of the things the All Blacks should have done.
Wearing the number 10 shirt. Far Jones passes to the Australian with a number 10 liner, and Little and Horan and Campese in on a run. Campese will go all the way. David Campese will score. Liner. Ralph Keys. And the crowd has roared. It's good enough. It's into the second half. Michael Liner. That one is right through the middle of the post by Matthews. Again, it's held. Lenihan, and now Robinson. The second show on. Saunders, Keys with the drop kick. Gawi gives protection. A lovely pass to Roebuck, and the pass on to Horan and Campese. Michael Liner with the conversion attempt, and the wind will just bring that back. These Irish players. Curtis in midfield, Staples in the line. Jack Clark with the race with Campese. Clark has won it. Clark feeds on to Hamilton. Gordon Hamilton's going to go all the way. Hamilton for Ireland, and Hamilton will score. Ralph Keys
with the conversion attempt. He's put it through the middle. Well, by 3 points. Slattery, Liner, Horan,
Again, struck beautifully. It's over. And it's over. And Webb, for the moment. Webb with the kick. Test of nerve for him. And he's got it and have it again. What are they going to do this time? They buried it, they put it out. Andrew with the drop goal, it's there!
By Jones. Campese. David Campese. David Campese all the way. He needed that. Liner, little chip ahead. Horan's going to chase that, so's Campese. Campese gets it in his hands. Campese. David Campese dodging both ways and feeding Tim Horan. Horan to score.
To put a lot of pressure back on New Zealand now.
Liner with the conversion attempt. It's straight through the post. Drills it, but Fox strikes it well. Straight between the post.
Good kick. Good kick. Excellent kick by...
From right out in front, about 40 metres out. And that is a just reward.
Goal in the first half. Lovely kick by...
Crowd starts to roar.
Has gone in and scrambled. Now Basham. Walter Little finds Philpott. Philpott to right, coming outside the other winger. And Walter Little flying for the corner. Makes it safe for the All Blacks.
Еще мы видим, что...
К этому моменту уже 80 лет, кстати,
да, было. Не обременен рекламой совсем газона Фикенфельда.
Есть вопрос, как важно все-таки прессинговать, да?
Да.
Вот, вроде бы потерял Хоран мяч, да, он там прокинул себе на ход, явно, что не успевал. А Кампезе в этот момент.
При нынешних...
Нет, вы знаете, даже и сейчас бывает.
При нынешних премиальных, возможно, не все уже. Если бы все забил, то 9-9 бы был счет. Сейчас посмотрим. Хорошая траектория,
да,
хорошая, да,
счет.
Заявка с пробитием это сборной Австралии на увеличение счета.
Да.
Ну, знаете, посмотрим, как пробивает поворотом. Хороший удар. И
на последних минутах у них 6 очков дефицита. И все. Судья свистит. Действительно, много времени добавлять он не стал. И Австралия становится вторым в истории обладателем Кубка мира по